Brent, tell us a little bit about the Macca Lodge operation. We know the numbers are large, a good, hard-working team, and I'm sure this year and this season will be no different.
Yeah, no, well, we've been involved in the stud game for about 16 years now. I was a sheep farmer, shearer, and worked at the freeze and wreck night shift for about 15 years, so we end up doing that, along the road. But anyway, we've got a good team down there, but the last couple of years have been, we've been going real good, but we noticed a big drop-off in mares getting bred the last couple of years, especially last year. Hopefully the economy turns around a bit and everyone gets a bit more positive in tax, because the game really needs everyone to get into it, to keep it going. We know what a great game we've got here, so we've got to support it.
That's for sure and certain. Couldn't have said it any better myself, and we know how many great horses are bred in that part of the world as well.
Oh yeah, no, we're sort of the bread and butter of the game in New Zealand, I suppose, down the bottom, but we punch above our weight at times, and we enjoy everyone coming down to see us when they come, so that's good.
Let's chat stallions now. We'll start off with Perfect Sting, who had his first weanlings go through the sale only a couple of weeks ago. Yourself and the crew got right behind him, and you're certainly backing him in 100%, but the fact now, I guess, that Always Be Mickey isn't coming back for this season, Perfect Sting looks the perfect opportunity, being by Always Be Mickey, and his maternal family is quite unbelievable as well.
Yeah, you can do this presentation actually, just keep going there. We feel we're pretty lucky to have him, to be honest, and the way it's turned out with Alaba having a bit of Neville having a bit of bad luck with Always Be Mickey. He's a great opportunity for a jump on, because he's been doing a hell of a job, Always Be Mickey, in Australia and New Zealand, winning the big races, and unfortunately he won't be here this year, but Perfect Sting, I believe, is got a hell of a show. He's hit the ground running in America. The last fortnight, the Meadowlands have just studded their heats there, and he's had about 19 winners already. The other night, Dexter Dunn drove home a filly in 51, last quarter in 26, never pulled the plugs. The next 5 were home behind it, all were under 53, they're all by Perfect Sting. So he's hit the ground running, so he's got a big chance, I'm picking.
Yeah, I agree, and he had really good success. His first yearling sales as well, I think he sold one for 460,000, and he was only behind maybe Captain Treacherous on day one at Lexington, so he was off to a flying start. Just on the type of a horse that he's throwing, you would have been able to tell us a little bit more about that?
Well, they're standouts, to be fair. I reckon they are, well, my eyes, and I haven't got one eye like you guys up here. They are, we're quite delighted with them. I mean, the weanlings we took up to to Auckland, they just settled in so well. They're just really good to handle, and they just chilled out. We couldn't believe it. And they don't all do that. Some play up and all the rest of it, but they were so chilled out, it was unbelievable. So that's a great sign as well. Yeah.
Sure is. And the trotting Stallion 6-pack, he was 3- and 4-year-old of his year, trained by Arkis Farmstead, and he's making a really good start to his siring career as well. Why did he interest you?
Well, Perfect Sting got Art Zublob. They bred Perfect Sting to be a stallion, and that happened, but he's 80-something, he's retired, and he's got Dello Valente to take over him. Of course, they rang up and said we need more semen, and Kane said, shit, they got 6-pack there, ask him to send some of that down, and so that's how we got him. So he only got a handful of mares last year, so it's hard to judge, but he's a superstar horse himself, won $2 million, went 49. He's the top horse in America of his time, so he deserves a go.
Yeah, I agree, and he was just a stunning individual as well, just an absolute powerhouse, so he'll certainly throw a bit of size and scope into his progeny, I have no doubt about that. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks very much.
Good luck for the season.
Good on you. Cheers.
Macca Lodge there, Brett McIntyre, joining us for today.